Okay, so we're trying something a little different. I'm trying out DirectX 12 mode with the whatever the ray tracing shit is, and see if I can run that and if it makes the game look good or whatever. Play some good fucking food. No hate to Sonic Rebels. I just care for this game story a bit more. No, I'm not gonna sit here and shit on it for 5 hours or anything, but I don't think Sonic Rebels is very good. I think Silver deserved a bit better of a reintroduction into the Sonic world. But I will live. The second slide we called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line that smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. That was a Jesse interview therapy thing from 2010. I agree, Silver does deserve it. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. There's another Jesse therapy session. We thought Neil got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed his slide, but that's not what happened. And that was Dylan, right? Was that his fucking name? Ordinary stage 4B, town proper. We went in and met Polaris, like a star she told us about. She told us we were special. She made us special. Felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Hello, Sakinsta, how you doing? Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the knot mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. Okay. I think that's all the documents in here. Yes.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Red House. Oh.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
A little spooky, scary. We're okay. We're living. We're getting by. Very carefully, day by day. There's a lot of shit here to throw around. Huh. Oh, I need to change the active mission. I can't do that one yet, can I? There's some reason I couldn't do that one yet. Ah. Welcome back, Robbie. Yeah, get controlled, asshole.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside.
Why are you still firing shit?
Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Yeah, me and Puffy just had some fucking Taco Bell for lunch. Tasty and cheap, at least.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Oh, shit.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more
Jesse.
real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Lamau. Man, this game would be a conspiracy theorist fucking, like... This would drive them insane.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
You know what, lady? You're not real. And if you're not real, now I have to stay here. Goodbye. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used on slide projectors found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Just an ordinary dump. Anyone here take an ordinary dump lately? God, I'm so fucking funny. Wolf Globe AI 72PE. The item was found in the penthouse suite at blank. Toronto belonged to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. See case 13HQ37. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank, and inside him. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Supplementary materials article from Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's been looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he's disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping... Oh god, Mai Tais? While the world thinks he's dead. Not all my dumps are unordinary. You ever considered that not everything in this universe is proven? You don't know all of the universe's mysteries, neither do I. People who know more than us, they're not going to give up their secrets. That is all true. Like, are you guys gonna fly up here, or what exactly is your plan for killing me? I don't have to come down there, you know. At least not for a while. I can do whatever I want. Is that all you guys got, or? I'm kind of hoping you come down here, yeah. I don't feel bad. Maybe they'll just teleport up here spontaneously like they do sometimes. Well, you still trying to throw shit at me. We're on the same side now, fucker. Trying to show you this cool new thingy. Don't be me to be stupid.
We should check that lab.
Yeah, probably. Zoom. Chest. Now, I don't have a side-by-side, but I am gonna be honest here and say I don't immediately notice any, like, major graphical distance now that ray tracing is on. Unless it's not on? Let me double-check. Is it on? Yeah, what's this? Yeah, it's on. Okay. I did notice, or I did find out that for whatever reason, I had texture resolution down to low. And that was why, like, signs and stuff looked like complete and utter ass unless I stared directly at them for like 5 seconds.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Okay. dark place, huh? Basically the sector elevator. Alright. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, well. Can you not make noise, dude? What are you doing? Shut up! I don't like you very much. You just trying. Yo. No, I can't make the bridge operate again? How do I get over there? So I can't have a pet his. No, I'm just kidding. How do you... Maybe I just don't right this second, but like, how do you... Huh. Abilities. I can unlock. Make launch damage even better. That might be what I want to do. Maybe I want to make my health better. Okay, let's go to the elevator. Unless...
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
Uh-huh. Hi, Crazy Wood.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss. So it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark. Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
I love this shit. What's this?
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we've contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it's just one person.
Top 10. Top 10.
I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know what.
Okay. Investigations sector. Oh. Have you breathed?
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
I'm literally shaking. Mr. Kirkland here. The latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. List of dudes. Letters of condolence will be delivered for you to sign prior to sending them to their families. You'll be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. Oh. Tractor. AI-82KE. Miscommunication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burrow. Male Caucasian, 33-year-old man found dead on his property. Per police report, remains obtained for a coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Autopsy findings are blunt force injuries to the head. Yeah, bunch of shit. It's my opinion that Mr. Burrow's death is not the result of mechanical accidents claimed by authorities. The removal of organs consistent with the animal attack. Animal attack, huh? Federal Bureau of Control, blank of blank, 2019. To whom may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tendered my resignation as head of the investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard to my department's blank. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I blame the situation on our blank, who has routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigation sector lost to the blank loose inside. I'll never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I'll carry that shame for the rest of my days. The blank has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Oh, Leo. Mr. Dennis, so yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. If he expects us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, he needs to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman, and the ones who left for the other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in this sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move the investigations to a more suitable location months ago. Better not be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Chief Bureau of Control to Chief Investigator. Dennis, it happened again, third time this year. Something certainly has it out for our blank. Could be raccoons. The locals certainly complain about them enough. But why the hell would raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a Bureau tech going to the site next week to take a look. Next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Blank Lake? Is that supposed to be Cauldron? Yeah, Cauldron Lake update. Why the fuck was that even blacked out? If they won't let me see any data, hell, I don't even know what they're researching out there. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigations agents. It's only a matter of time before this blank hits again, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. In the meantime, I might invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Estevez? Official findings report, Dr. Rhea Underhill. Summary: Dr. Rhea Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. For file 708-5286 report, can't have any more references to blank wake or the Bureau will explode. Official findings read blank, internal confidential. Summary per authorization for Mr. Kirkland blank blank was launched into the blank of Director Zakaria Trench. A recent change in blank witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive blank when blank with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable blank between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest that their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's blank as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any blank and that its fitness to lead is not in question for the final blank before report. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen holding a dangerous specimen investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. I don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You are choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zakaria Trench, Director of Bureau of Control. Holy fucking shit. Wormy, yeah. You are a worm. What was that noise? Okay, I think that's everything I can read. Unless I didn't check up here, did I? Can I? Hello. Mr. Kirkland, we stopped at Keystone on our way to the target AWE, just like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep it on this Groom and Morales desertion issue. Didn't find any sign of them here. Given their records, it is possible they've switched teams, like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone. I think Groom and Morales got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished into thin air. Reminds me of the ordinary case, but that was just the adults, if I'm remembering the file correctly. This is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If this was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town. The only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. two overlapping circles with a dot in the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the pictures when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team out here to cordon this place off and maybe get the comms guy working on a cover story. Sincerely, Agent Keenum. What nice, sweet sounding noise. Bureau Tractor AI 882KE. Containment procedure. This item is not in Bureau custody. None known. It is a Frank Elk Tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses, or growls, and unmanned locomotion. Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. Item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burrow, owner of Bureau Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrow beneath his tractor. Police arrived but were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panic calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Bureau only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Bureau earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. There's supposed to be a light for this somewhere. Right over there.
There. Now that gate should open.
Mission findings report, RE at the Prime Candidate Program, Internal Confidential. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation of P1429 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program blank by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic blank and blank. Blank were brought into the oldest house and placed under blank examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in a traumatic blank and preternaturally inclined blank. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human blank. This investigation team unequivocally blank the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be blank immediately. For the file 9820136 full report. Official funds report, incident number A49. It flies in the face of basic human what now? We never heard of it. Purpose of internal investigation X0397 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that results in the deaths of blank agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the blank of blank, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blank. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1, the air filters were unchanged, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Blank entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview number 65F124. Given their connections next to this AMAWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Blank's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the blank. Investigation is ongoing. Refer to file 623-0721 for full report. Alice Wake. Damn, that's crazy. I can't imagine
I'm
who
no
that
detective,
is.
but something definitely happened here.
What gave it away? Nah, it could be her. Must be different Alice. Paracriminal profile: the Blessed Organization. This group/individual has operated outside of the Bureau's nose for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Refer to file 739-0922 for full report.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Holy shit.
Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink. Yippish.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen him.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Uh-huh. It's like, they're like...
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
They let me eat the steak.
Thomas Zane was with him.
Let me eat some nice steak for a little bit. Let me have 3 bites, and they took the steak away from me.
I always remember that wrong.
No? Serve them, let us eat. That was Alan Wake 2, everybody. Now back to control. Okay.
Dr. Emil Hartman. Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment, what he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance. It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change. Devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman.
Oh my god, KBS, please. KBS, come on. Come on, KBS, come back. Come on. Okay, there it goes. Jesus. Is there some bad people here? Fuck. Wait, what the? Oh, it's the fucking vending machine. No? What the fuck? Wait, really? Am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to get my ass over there? Nah, nothing crazy's been happening, just... Why is it like this? Does this one have anything in it? There's blood over here. See if it needs to be bad because shitting on people who can't do anything about it makes you feel big, I guess. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that's a crushed body.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did we come here?
This is probably what I'm doing right now. The programmers probably aren't to blame. Yeah, you're probably right. They're probably just unpaid poor bastards. What? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh hey, a chest.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
Just looking, excuse me, to piss real fast. I did recall seeing a video one time. I think Twitch's source code got leaked at one point. Oh. There were comments in the code about how much of a shit time developers were having. I love that shit. I love those. There's this fucking. I understand this is like not a funny variation of that necessarily, but just the whole idea of people just leaving notes about how fucked up the code is, or like why the fuck isn't this working and shit like that. Love that shit. Official arrest report, case number 74WA004, Hartman Emil. Victim names, Wake, Allen, Anderson, Tor, Anderson, Odin, blank. Lane, Rudolph, Soul, Wendy, Emerson, Thomas, blank. Officer names, Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Charges Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. Additional notes, offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AW investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. It's very humanizing. The design is very human. Foot gossip. Hello. My feet gossip at night and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Yeah. That is typical. Got to preserve that document, yeah. I want in there. How the fuck do you get in there? I am not seeing a way. Die.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Must climb on the side of the building. I don't think it would work like that.
This
darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Yes.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
What happens when it hits a tick and fall in love? That's a awful question. Thank you, welcome. What is with this shit that I can't, like, enter, otherwise it'll hurt me? Why is it... Oh, I can't enter this. Oh. That's it? That's all that was in here? Nothing, like, cool or... Okay. The interaction was a little janky. It was. Don't know what that was about. What? Hello, light. Do I need you?
The third thing.
Uh-oh.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you
What was
away.
that noise?
He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
So what did he say? Baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. I think that's the thing that sounded like Jesse got hurt or something. Oh. Imagine someone doesn't like Alan Wake for whatever reason, they play this not knowing it's by the same people. So there's still like stuff you can grab in the main story that has references to this, but this entire area, all of this in this thing, this is a DLC.
The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was
stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Where's the battery cell for this? That's leading to the conclusion or something. Nah, yeah, this is like its own separate beast. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty job just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts, how they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people. All to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension, see if that slows me down. Agent Hibbit. Guy's fucking pissed. Oops.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Is that it? No.
Agent Fisher.
That wasn't it. Hold on. What? Is blood
Agent
okay?
Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized
I
surveillance
can't.
methods are as follows. Fiber
Fuck.
optic cameras slid under the...
Never mind, I guess. What's all this?
Lads and you have done standing up. Lighten them up. Air is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old way. Like that.
Can't do Ghost of January.
Get rid of it.
Oh my god. I just want the light. It's a lot of fucking. Shine light on the plants, eradicate the mold. Let's see. Are the toilet seats floating? A toilet seat, toilet lid thing. The tank lid. There we go. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on their research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. And in return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for the Bureau researchers to now analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Refer to File 381-4812. Official findings report: legal altered item market. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, were rated in Blank. I don't know. Actually, have any idea how you say that word. I'm scared I'd say it wrong. Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources known to the Bureau. Just check. Huh. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B, these criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Refer to File 512-0221 for full report. Pretty sure, at least. Okay. I feel like you're probably right. Wait. Where did lights go? No lights? Lights aren't real? Okay. Oh, I need this battery, don't I? Can I have a light again? I do need one. Pretty please? Maybe if I just teleport over there, I can. There's a light. No? Oh, there you are. We were dancing around each other, huh? Okay, I just need to shine the light on the plants.
There you go. Doesn't that feel better?
Shouldn't be too many plants after. Do these count? Magic light. Oh, come on. This one in the bathroom? Yeah, I think so. You're probably right. Oh shit. Maybe it was a different area? Is there a plant in here? Gotta be plants somewhere.
Welcome back to the land of the living, little buddy.
Okay, one more somewhere. What? Why? Oh god, I'm gonna die. fucking god. Fucking hell, man, I'm just trying to water some plants. Didn't have to jump scare you like that. No, it fucking didn't. What a rude motherfucker. Please tell me it's in here or something. I don't want to have to look it up. I'd like to just get it. I feel like I've been everywhere in these abandoned fucking offices. Okay, hold on. Shine light on the plants. Find the lady of the light. Oh, it'd be cool if they showed a map along with these screenshots, but of course they don't. Tell me Beach and TLC. Strike the wall. What? Oh, what? What do you mean strike the wall? Excuse me? Seriously? Holy shit. Feeling kind of Zelda 1 in here. Okay. Then also the fucking mold. Where's all the mold at? There's mold in here somewhere, so... I love comparing things to Zelda 1. I'm glad that's your fetish. I'm happy for you. And there's Chili's bathroom. Okay, it's gonna be up in the... Alright. In the surface tunnels. Begin to turn into a pretty big pile of shit when you were done with them. Okay. There's more in the operations corridor. Can I even? Yes. Thank you, phone. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, phone. Come on. Oh god, yeah, I gotta get my driver's license renewed. I fucking forgot about that. Oh fuck. What time was I supposed to crack that chicken again? I would say now. Probably. But you don't want to put it on high. You want to put it on like, honestly, maybe do keep warm, check it in 30 minutes and see if it needs to go to low. But we definitely don't want to put it on high. We're just trying to warm it back up. Give me 1 second here. I'm almost done fucking with shit. Yeah, because the thing is cold. It could break it. Oh, that's not what I was worried about. I'm just worried about fucking breaking the food, Lamel. Okay. Now I can stop fucking around. I need a light for these plants. Push the food like I crushed your... Uh-oh. Am I just not getting another light? Is that just not happening? Oh, hey, what's this? The Eagle Limited AWE-44, a train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries, was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Blank. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or a direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find the emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when it entered. The individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. Well, I may have crushed your beer bottles accidentally cleaned it up, though. Robbie did not want to double down. Examination of paranatural entities, the Shadow. Paranatural entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient blank, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals. Human bodies blank by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are blank solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWB 35, which may imply a shared link to a blank intelligence. The threat this entity possesses warrants immediate exploration of defensive/defensive measures, investigation sectors being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an blank. For file 634-1923 for full report. Yeah, that sure is just talking about the Alan Wake shit.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Ah.
Of the darkness.
Interesting. Okay. Am I just not gonna have another source of light? I thought teleporting would give me more. Is there one here? No, yeah, it didn't actually unload anything. Interesting. What needs to happen here? Do I need to find another battery, or...
Reminder. All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Oh, that sounds awful. You could be stuck in some plane for a fucking week, and you come back and it's only been a day. And then you still have to come in and clock in the next day. Oh no!
A horror!
Okay, I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in here. I don't really get it. feel like I'm missing something. Well, no shit. Do I need 2 different batteries? No, this does not leave. This is supposed to be here. Sunglasses, we can't prove how long you're in there, right? And if that's not supposed to move, then what changes? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Do I mess with a switch? I do. Oh. Okay. Now I can fucking see. Hiss Ranger Airborne, huh? This subgroup of Hiss corrupted Rangers have manifested the ability to levitate, similarly to the Hiss elevated agents. However, these airborne Hiss Rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in Hiss Rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that environmental factors responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector. Or perhaps this is the natural progression of the Hiss Ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the Hiss manifestations. Assuming any such trajectory exists, refer to file blank for full report. Okay. Can I have a lamp? If I had a lamp, I could do more things. I think I'm just going to have to come back and do that later. Shatter. Yeah, I'll upgrade the shatter. I'll upgrade it twice. And I'll construct the surge. Lamp is a separate DLC. Oh. Oh no. What the fuck is that? It like it eats your energy.
Feel right.
Oh no.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Oh. I just want to fucking not fucking see shit in here. Maybe I don't fuck with any of that. It looks like I need to because there's like generators and shit, but maybe it's not yet.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Devoured by ugly darkness.
Come on, elevator, time to go.
So you don't like the light? I can use that.
There he is! What's wrong, Robbie? Is it uncomfortable, maybe? A little scary, perhaps? I feel down because you both know what this is, and I feel like I should too. That's the third thing. That's Hartman. Oh, yeah. Official report, findings report, Dr. Emil Hartman. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in blank, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent blank abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping blank to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note for more on the link between artists and their ability to blank reality through artistic mediums, see file blank. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the blank investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated, and released blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Refer to file 712-85574 report. Said Hartman is Stretch, who was speaking in third person, so it was a little confusion. Yeah. No, Rob, you're fine. Yeah, we sure do have the benefit of remembering this a little bit.
Arcade machines. Shim. Whatever.
Yeah? Oh, this is just... Oh. I don't care. I thought this was something important. I don't care. Like something different. It's just the same fucking shit. Like I'm trying to use what remaining time I have to like get through plot. This was less cool than advertised. Yes, it was. That counted. That death counted and everything. Wow. X doesn't complete the DLC today. Is going to get kidnapped by the FBC. Oh, no way I'm completing this DLC today. This is going to be probably a 3-parter, I think. There's at least a cute death thing. Yeah, but it counted towards my my deaths. I lost 10% or whatever.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Lesky.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever, isn't he?
Make it home sometimes, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back...
Oh my god.
Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people. Or animals.
I'm gonna...
Or anything. And that's
I
what
really
meant
want
when
to
I
drink.
said asshole.
Alcohol.
Never use that word about a person. It was just, you know,
I'm not going to.
Hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Okay. God damn, he drives you the tree. He just... It was just... You know, wow. Buddy pal, friend. Friend buddy pal. Oh, also, Buffy, you're gonna wanna make sure to get the buns out. Jesus! Oh my god! Jesus! Okay, there's a death. Fuck! Oh yeah, cheating. It's not cheating if it's not in the assist settings. Help me. You didn't tell the enemies to be brain dead. That's fair, I did not. Okay. Oh, there's more dudes. No, there's not. He's just... Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. He's dark down here. Makes me a little nervous. But I didn't realize you could fly. Yeah! It's one of the later powers she gets. She can fucking fly, she can fucking pick up shit. There's like a weird, not magic gun, but it's like a... It's like a fucking alien gun or some shit. You can make a shield of rocks and shit. Is that fucking Hartman? Go around the air dash, pick up shit. She's basically similar to that job. Finally found a lamp thing. Don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but it is here. Oh, how the fuck did I get back there? Worried the game's gonna try and jump scare me here in a second. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Just 1 point. I think I have anything for 1 point. No, I do not.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Let's do this!
Since when? Since when could I do that? That means this fucker's gonna die, though. Oh my god! Please don't kill me, video game. So you just get some little minion countless people sent to their deaths. Oh, so where'd the ranger go? Is he already fucking dead? Oh. Yeah, it's a this, I think. Same dude. Ah. What in the hell am I trying to do? I'm just trying to... Oh, hey, here we go.
All right, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Hey, can I pick this up, maybe? To the good for nothings at the security check, I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain caused me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did tell me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure next time I visit the Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I'll be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Hello, Kitsune. What a fun document for someone to come in on. We were reading Expo's journal. Nice. Oh god, I don't want to go down there. It's spooky. I will go this way instead, I guess. Unless I have to fucking. Who knows? Oh.
Shit.
That was close. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. All the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. It then fades away and we see the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were in a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. What have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. What thing of beauty you've been keeping from me? I see. Nice screenplay. Gross. Yucky, gross mold. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to destroy all of it, just if I can. Shield kills reload efficiency. What? Yummy moldu. Yeah, apparently it's very sweet. Tastes very good. I don't want to go in there. In fact, before I do that, I'm going to go check what this was. There was... Whoops. There was... something I did not get. There might be a document, and if there's a document, I can't ignore it. Even though it is scary. Oh, cool. They've opened the pathway. Need to get back up there if I can. I actually don't know if I can. No, I'm gonna have to go around, I think. Which suck. Oh, come on. I don't catch you after. Have a great night. Oh, yeah, you too. Have a good dinner. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, are we done game? I now struggle to remember how I even got in there in the first place. I think it was just up really high. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I have to get on top of everything. Okay. I see. Okay.
Damn it.
Why is that break there? Interesting. tape recorder in there.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Probably. Oh, I see. I have to, like... Oh, it's like a puzzle. And the other red one's over here. I see. Oh, no? Oh. Okay. I get it now. One of the reviews I saw just for this was that the DLC had more content than Biohazard fucking 3 remake. It's like, damn. And how does this unlock? Oh, with the yellows. There's another yellow over here. Cool. What's this?
Reminder. The law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Aquatic misconduct.
Reminder.
Oh. Okay. I'm about to have something spooky, scary happen, I think. Or maybe not. Oh. Does this count? Same. Okay. This will be a good stopping point here in a moment. But I'll get some shit opened up first. Well, you're not gonna open up that one? But look at it. Such an obvious, like, Eagle Limited AWE. Oh! Oh, interesting. I don't know what I expected. This might sound dumb as shit. I'm just down here. I'm inside the investigation sector, and I'm like, yeah, this is the sector for the Bright Falls AWE. All of this is for Bright Falls, nothing else. No. Here's the Eagle Limited AWE. The fucking, Framaro AWE is going to be on the right side. I'm going to assume Bright Falls is the one that's, like, to the north. So I feel a little silly. Also, this looks like a place I'm going to get jumped. It's a good thing I'm not doing any more of this until tomorrow morning. Can I just close it? Interesting. Or... what? I don't know what that's doing. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's it. I'll do more tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.